Hi everyone. Let's make an interactive card today. I'm using the Spellbinders Dancin Grim. Super easy and super fun Halloween card. I love how there's pretty large pieces and they're very easy to assemble. And of course, I didn't want it to just be easy and just do some die cuts and put it together. You totally can, but I, of course, just wanted to step it up a little bit and use my Olos to do a little bit of edging on the colors, give it a little more depth here. So I'm taking some of the markers, a brown, a gray, and with the skull, I put a little bit of a light tan there to kind of give it look like an aged kind of skull because the Grim Reaper is pretty old, right? So these are super easy to put together. His little sides that he gets to do, and I've seen it actually put together a little differently. You have the skull behind this front, the front of the cowl there, but I like to see the whole skull, so I put it together that way. So I'm putting on the side first, and then I'm wrapping his little hand around it, and then yep, and then we're missing our last hand. All right, here we go. And then I'm sorry, I used the Hero Arts Halloween background and I checked and it's retired. So sad because this is a fun little busy background, but it's great for tone on tone. So you can really use anything from your stash. It's kind of Halloween themed. Just do a fun tone on tone with it, with any light colored um, stamp from your stash. And then I've got black soot that I inked around it. And I thought it'd be fun to use the Simon Says stamp CZ boop because wouldn't it be funny if the Grim Reaper came up and with his little side? I don't know. It just made me giggle. And then so I'm using that sentiment and I did it in a tone on tone with glitter actually. So I thought that looked really fun to have it glitz, but it's just a little bit of a different shade than the background. And then I'm using the Pear Blossom Press T Square, the A2 version, and this one helps you line up perfectly centered if you have it orientated, right? Let me reverse that. So now you can see how there's a 0 in the center here, and then you've got your thirds on the dots. And so it really is easy for you to just make sure that you're centered. And then you can line it up also for traditional, making sure it's level as well. So making sure that it still kind of rotates a little bit. And I don't think I mentioned it, but I use the Tailored Expressions foam dots, and I really love those, especially if you've got a little bit of weight. The paper doesn't eat into the foam and it still compresses really well in the mail. And so, really sturdy foam dots, really love those for interactive dies and stamps. So, and then make sure when you're putting your baubles on, it'll still uh, still rotate. So as you can see, all my baubles on my green version actually don't stop it from spinning. And so I really love how these came out. I even made an orange one as well. So I hope you like it. These are super fun. Hope you can make one for yourself. Thanks for watching and see you next time.